Hello and welcome back to the Darkside Detective, and it looks like we are on case number 6, Dawn of the Dead. So let's jump in. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room without a code. About a code red, citywide issue. Dawn of the Dead. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLame. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was Oh, I can read, I promise. Was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another, and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. Oh, a new detective. How is your arm? I'll live, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? Sorry, McQueen. I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out on the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. My first day on the job and we get to tackle a riot? How exciting. $10 the doobie doesn't make it through the day. Hey! I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown, and an old mafia mansion. Looks like it's going to be a busy day. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. Television. Oh, we can watch it. Wow. Dick Brickman. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. City levels reach record high. Are you up to date with the latest fashion trends? Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? Oh, that was loud. Okay. I better get Dooley and hit the road. What? Oh. There's 3 locations. Let's do the museum first. Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems there is an Egyptian-themed display at the moment. Woo-wee, those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. I think our car is old enough to be on an exhibition here. That's the same thing. Dooley. I don't like museums. They're just graveyards for old stuff. Oh, I love museums. Creepy. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team here must be top of their field. Prehistoric? Surely all history is historic. How can something happen before history? Oh, Dooley. Anthropology. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Oh no. Fascinating. An ape, probably. What a fine institution of learning this is. Curiosity cabinet. It's locked. I wonder if I could open it somehow. Is it one of those, like, puzzle cabinets? I hope so. That'd be fun. Oh, what on earth? That looks like a mummy? Roar. Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the Gem of Osiris. Osiris, the Egyptian death god? I can't help but think that that's tied in with what's going on across the city. This must be where that mummy came from. A scepter. Except her? I don't even know her. Oh my god. Wait, who are we talking about? Can I smash? Oh, nope. Can I smash the mummy? That's fine. Let's go back to this. I think we can... wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. Bird bones. That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? The T has to stand for something. Funny. It's instead of Tony, it's Funny instead of Anthony. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of that sarcophagus. Better look for a way to lure it back in there. Bird bones? Doesn't look like it's working. Can I... You'd have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. That's really all it seems like I can do here. So, how do I leave? How do I leave? This? No, that's how... You can hit tab and see what you can interact with. Wait, I wanted to leave. Oh wait, can this? These might work as a makeshift, yeah, lock-picking kit. A very fragile kit. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. So like, what do you mean? Oh, so we're going... So this one first. Wait, what? Oh, it's too small. That's that one. It's this one. I see. Okay. So then this one is like this one. Then this one is this one. And then that one is this one. And then this one is not this one. It's this one. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. Brain jar. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. Ew. My boyfriend likes pickled beets, or like pickled eggs in beet juice and stuff. Oh, I don't like them. Eye of Newt. There is an old note on the jars. Borrowing for soup will return ASAP. You want brains. Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Got it. I was thinking it was going to be one of those ones where you'd have to like travel between locations and find different items to use in between, but it seems pretty centralized to one area at a time. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Oh, you can go back to... Oh. So somebody has stolen an orb linked to a god of death, and there was what seemed to be a mummy. I suspect those two things are linked. Let's go to Chinatown. Let's see, I like mansions. This is where we got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. So we spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Oh. Deep clean. Oh god. I thought this place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. Oh, that's wonderful. I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Hall & Oates. The Sanctuary for Sensory Deprived Animals, Deaf Leopards. And the shop I buy my coats in, Fleece Wool Max. Back alley mystic shops are never run by a McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? Oh, my kitty is next to me. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them. Undead trinkets. What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow, this is sharp. That might be useful. Is that a skull that's real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. A dream catcher, used for trapping nightmares. Maybe useful in this nightmare. Can I? This rope is too tight. I need to loosen it up somehow. Cut it? I can use the sharp edges to cut the dream catcher up. There we go. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? Can I? One careful swipe and... Okay, I've caught them all. I got monkeys Pause. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what? What's this? Chinese puzzle box? I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. Oh, a large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. That's this area, huh? Locked down. Thank goodness you came in, officers. I don't know anyone would have escaped. You guys, they couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen? Looks like we've got the wrong guy. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? I never said that. You've got no proof. Julie, you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. We found those gremlins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. So that's 2 down. According to Wang, there seem to be some Darksiders in Twin Lakes, and they've taken some components for a ritual. To the mansion. We have reports of a break-in at the Dawn's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there is a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get. Sandcastles. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. You said a don owned this place, like a mafia don? Yep, one of the most feared men in the country, Al Capone. He terrorized people for all sorts of things, but we could never prove any of it. Any resemblance to persons living or dead are purely coincidental. What got him in the end? Tax evasion. He swerved to avoid a truck of thumbtacks and we got him on dangerous driving charges. He died in prison, and this place has been condemned ever since. So what kind of stuff did this don do? You name it, he did it. Racketeering, money laundering, bootlegging, and more. And more, as if making tennis rackets, washing money, and forcing people to wear boots wasn't bad enough. Darkness. These things remind me of some people we've met on our cases. It says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Julie, the law does apply to us, just not in this particular case. How do we go out? Oh, actually, can we go back? I wanted to click on the thing. On the moon. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. Strange equipment. This must belong to whoever is in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I'd better power it down for now. Doesn't do anything since I removed the battery. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. Let's go inside, Detective. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, goodness. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Is there somebody there? Yes, are you okay? I wonder if that's going to be Raxa again, because of the color of the text. I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Rarg. Hold on, we'll do something. This seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. A surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. What a potentially conveniently located table. Don Capone. Oh, Cafone. That's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean-acting. Do you think those two facts are related? Kitchen knife, maybe? We could use these pots... Oh, we could use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. What? Somebody... What? those monsters. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Oh, matches. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Julie, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound so urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Julie. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Somebody half cleaned this cup. I'm sure they wouldn't mind me taking a sponge. Oven. There's the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in here. It is not edible, Dooley. No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. Oh, that's the same. Sink. That liquid is so dark and sticky I wouldn't put my hand in there even for any reward. Wait, I thought... Oh, I guess we're not taking that. I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. What else? Dooley. Nice place. A little too much decay for my taste, though. Why? There's two. I think I got everything. Yeah, how many candles does one man need? Back up to the foyer. I'm guessing. Yeah. And then this. Battery and Blood Wolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's possible. Yeah. This should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. Uh-oh. It's safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Oh. Raxa? You guys, I owe you big time. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's up with the getup? I'm in Spookter now. Since I keep finding myself at weird going-ons, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spookometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here, searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Don. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So what did the reading say? That's odd. The battery's missing. Whistles innocently. Thankfully, there's a printout inside of it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spook troll readings. Whatever was looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. Julie, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house, they are looking for the Dawn. But you said he was dead, which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective. What an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we had been sent here to even one different location, we may have never pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard and fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Raxa. Because of that fire you started? Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably started from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave. Which you should do now for food, not fire. I think that went smoothly. Mansion. Raxa said that some people, Darksiders, it seems, were looking for the Dawn. Graveyard. Ooh, telescope. Squad car. This is Detective McQueen. We have tracked the source of all this to the graveyard, requesting backup. Forces are scattered across the city. There's nobody available to help. You're on your own, Detective. Drat, looks like this is just you and me, Dooley. McQueen and Dooley, solving crimes while looking coolly. I like you, Detective, but make out point. Stars. See that constellation, Detective? That's called stars. Telescope. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. This place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Julie, over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the dawn back. I've seen it all there is to see from up here. Time to move in and take care of things. Where am I? Oh, I can... Anything else? I kind of like that. Oh, him. Leave me alone. Okay, Julie, let's go. No doubt about it, they're zombies, all right. Looks like we're not getting in that way. I hope that gate holds. They're far too eager a welcoming party. Hey bros, I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and dogmatic views on the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, they'll be zombie fodder. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up on this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Ooh. Is that everything? Yes, it is. To the right, to the right. If we can get this into position, I can get over the wall. Ugh, it's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. Can you smack it? Oh, nope. I didn't want to move left. Doesn't look like it's working. Look in the dumpster. Oh, wheel. An oil can. I can use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. I can reach it, but I can't quite hook it. I need something with a better grip. What? Appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley. You cannot eat the old box of stew. What else we got? Just the oil can in the bag. Oh, plank. That plank might be useful. Nope, it's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. Bag full of magic 8 balls. What do they say? Ask again later. But I want to know. Nope. Close the dumpster. The wall is too high to jump over, Julie. Give me a boost. I would, detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're going to have to find another way. Here's one for you, Julie. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, detective. The wall is too high to jump over? Oh, yeah. That's the same. Oh, fuck. There we go. What else? Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't a good idea. Oh, get back, you monsters. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Well, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. There we go. Okay, in position. Now squeeze this muscle and got it. Oh, God. Oh, that's all you got. Okay. And then wheel. Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position. Duly. Ow, that's squeaky. I want to go in the manhole. Okay, Julie, I'll go over the wall. You go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like the not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective. Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. Oh, we're at Dewey now. Hey, don't poke me. Oh, don't poke my butt. I think I've just felt the finger of God. Sewer gate. That way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation on you. Okay, I'll call it Gate. No doubt this is the secret bolt hole for government informants. Pipes. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes, monsters. A sewer gator. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Television sewer gator. Hey little guy, what are you doing down here? I'm watching my stories. Leave me be. A gator. In the sewers. Watching TV? Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. Oh, God. This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. Hi, Julie. Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you know? And, pound smart instead of Pennywise. There's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of, surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those kids aren't frightened. Thanks? As you were. You too? It's all the same. Okay. Jeez. Gents, interesting sign you have here. Thanks. What are you working on? Us, we're repairing the power lines. You've noticed all of those flickering lights across the city recently? We're going to fix that. That sure is great. A great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign is an inverted I. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest both of you if I had places to be. What are you talking? We're just here to resisting arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to officer and take rest of the day off, Tyrese. Sure, it'll be nice to get home to the family early for a change. Hammer. I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they were at. Hole in the wall. Wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole in a planet hidden inside our planet. Or building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us. Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the Molman. Whatever it was, it has been thwarted. Devilish debris from a cutting bow. This gate is blocking me from going any further. If only there was a way past it. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer, then send the lemon carcass back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. That is loud. Meanwhile, crushed by writer's block, drowned in the stack of overflow, painted himself into a corner. Nobody heard what happened to him. Eaten alive by bugs. Oh. We've been breached. Charged. Oh, wait. Crikey, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun. Come to munch on my brain for military secrets. But I can tell that you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance. Not rigid enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. Boots my size. Like them old chap, they're yours. Belonged to a sergeant of mine in the war. Thanks. Wait a second. These aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs. Needed special shoes that would click on. It's why I have no use for him. How generous. Mask. This seems obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. That's a nice help. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. I need it to bash zombie fritzes should he try to enter my bunker. Grave digger. Can I help you, old bean? Who are you? Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Of course, I have no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army? My dear chap, when you sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as a gravedigger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. This is just a scratch. Oh, I just realized his arm was missing. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with them. You're a military man. Can you help gear me up for the fight? Helping with the war effort? Sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. Water bottle, but it's been shot up. A ground sheet? A sheet would probably be more use if it hasn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I tell you what, take my gas mask over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop Fritz's in his tracks. Now be careful with that. Probably still has some mustard gas caked into it. Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? Okay, stove. So nice and warm. Another reason to not want to go back out there. Built it myself from plain parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was mediocre at best. I think that's everything. Yeah. Ben Haunt. Nobody heard what happened to him. Eaten alive by bugs. Chris Coulston. Paul Baird Conway. Crypt. Looky here, Slim. We've got us a stray zombie. Yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off and be thankful that we's ain't got a horde to deal with. Yeah. Unless there's gas, I'm not putting this thing on. Maybe I can find a better use for it. The metal socket on the inside leaves no room for feet. Maybe something else would click in. Do I... What? Oh, water tower. Scaffolding. I hope the structure is sturdy because a piece of this could prove handy. You receive scaffolding. Tower legs. The legs of this tower look badly damaged. Pipe. I guess it's for excess water to run down into the sewers. Front of church. Let's go up the ladder first. It seems to be full of rainwater. Another crime scene, eh, Moon? I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. Is that just the only thing up here? Yeah. Okay, well now we know. Let's go to the front of the church and try and help that dude. I can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get through that broken window. Oh. So I can't... Maybe this? The scaffolding is a perfect fit. Oh, let's try these out. Okay. Let's go over. They can't get me all the way up here. The Darkside goons shot out the window, giving me a handy way in. Agent McScream, what are you doing here? What are any of us doing anywhere? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever is trapped in the bell tower, then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. What are you doing here? I circle the wounded, barking at the beasts that would feast on carrion. That's still not helpful. I'm going to presume you mean I am here because the other Darksiders are here. Presumptuous is the mother of dragons. Altar or altar? Altar. Oh, Chief Cooley. What's going on here? What are you doing in the bright side? Me nerds. Are you okay? Been shot, son, right in the gut. So it was you and McScream those goons were shooting at. That it were, son. Burning up from the inside out? I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours. What with them being full of cursed components, as it were. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. I'll have to look around. As you were then, son. Sense. The censer is full of old caked-in, moldy-smelling incense. These candles are bigger than my head. Hey there, any chance of a miracle? No? Right. Vestry, bell tower. Pews. Pews? Oh, pews. Let's go to the vestry. It's a heavy-duty shredder. It could probably even tear up clothes. Well, we don't have any clothes to tear up. I wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. I couldn't confiscate this for the case, could I? No. Could I, though? No. A blocky dog's calendar. Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. It has the core religious texts from all major faiths and notes saying, just in case. I think that's it in here. Yep. Okay, bell tower. Get back, demon bro. Great, now I'm soaked. Gnarly. Thought you were a hollow head. Total wipeout on my end, bro. Right, do you have a towel I can borrow? Shiny bell. Thanks, I polish it myself. Sorry for the washout, dude. What was that about? Hollowheads don't like holy water, my friend, amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. Can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid. Don't say it like that. I'm way low right now, wasted my last wipeout on you, but you can have my dregs. But dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow. I came to save you, are you okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside and not drowning in a swell of undead. We need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break in that wave of undead, I can get myself out, dude. How will I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea, maybe you should listen to the dead. Ah, that actually might work. Good idea. The Lord speaks through me, Broseph. What's with all the sports gear? I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Sayonara. Sports bag. An assortment of extreme sporting goods from scuba tanks to hang gliders and oddly, face paints. Why do you have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max, and you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost the mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out. Mind would if I take it? Sure, dude. Enjoy. Okay. That's all for up here. Let's go down here and help him. Actually, goodbye, because I need to do this. Use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Oh, thank you. Thank you, son. Thank you for that, son. Feel better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. Scuba tank. Letter opener, maybe. You don't need any incense right now. Okay. I think that is it for right this second. Agent Scream. Does he still fester the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. I should investigate the area and decide what to do next, as must we all. Sounds like they're arguing. If only I could understand them. Think I'll try something else. Think I'll try something else. Think I'll try something else. The mask should hold up as a replacement for breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to... No? Am I supposed to give this back to him? No? We're just gonna try a bunch of different things at this point. No? Oh. Okay, sometime later. I did not realize he was saying new stuff. Huh, that was easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey. Okay, let's find out what those zombies are saying. Wait, what? Hey, brains, brains, brains. Your brains, my good brains. I have to understand what they want before going back outside. Brains, they want... Brains? Brains. They seem angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could ununionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find a way to make myself look less alive. That's where the shredder comes into place. Sorry, Cope, but I need to look more... My clothes look suitable, but my skin and smell will sell me out. I need to do something. There we go. Okay. If I can scrape enough off to rub on my coat, I could smell less alive. And done. Boy, that stinks. What about, how am I gonna become green? There's a green lamp. Or is it just that? I smell dead, my clothes look right, but I still look too alive to pass as one of them. No? Can you use your face paints to make me look undead? I can do that, 110%, bro. Percents only go up to 100. 110, bro, 110. Fine. There we go. Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them. Brains. Brains. Uh-oh. Brains. Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to talk to the people who brought them back. What a nice smelling flower. Her? Brains? Graveyard. Mamma mia, it's a zombie horde. Run, Slim. Yeah, run. Mafia car. They stole a good, solid car. Woe betide anything... Betide? Woe betide? I don't know. Anything that this crashed into. Car key. These goons must have dropped these before running off. Driving away when I'm so close to stopping them seems like madness. Stop right there. Too late, Brightsider. Rawr, I live. He is no zombie. He is a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him. Brains. So, this is how it ends. Not without a bang, but with me whimpering. I think this is about to give. Julie, he's trapped under the rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that holy water turned them to mush, but where would I find enough of it? Statue of Saint Monica, patron saint of being trapped in spooky crypts with bad guys. Magical paint? This must be the ritual paint taken from Wangs. They used it to paint those markings and summon Corpson's soul into our Dawn's body. Magical paint. Ritual markings. These must be the markings for the ritual to summon the Dawn from the Darkside. Ladder? I don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to paint on walls, but I'm glad they do. This can make a passable walkway. Nothing seems to be happening. Paint? Oh wait, hole in the floor. This should give me a cross. He's semi-conscious. Why aren't they trying to eat him? Brains. Oh. They're trapped down there with Dooley, but it's only a matter of time before one of them spots him. Now how do I drive? Driving the car into the water tower would only give me enough water, but it's not holy, plus Dooley would drown too. I need to fix those problems first. Oh, so give Dooley the scoop kit. Quickly, put this on, buddy. Okay. Let's go back to the church. Get the priest there. I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead into the sewers and need to flush them fast. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much god juice, like literally forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang tight and hang often, and I want to bring the whole world out on the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serious. Take this life ring with you in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. He's not wrong. Dude, bro, I'm gonna do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. Shiny bell. Okay. Now. Do we go up with him? Bro, I'm all over this, bro. Go do your thing. I'll be ready, bro. Okay. So I'm thinking we get the thing now. Stop the shed. It's the Hun. Charge. Not this again, Smithy. It's me. I'm disguised. Ah, the Yankee boy. Black Ops behind enemy lines, is it? Something like that, yes. As you were then. Can I help you? Should I give him the... No? Okay. Just making sure. I guess he's up on a hill. Okay, Julie is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, Father? Cowabunga. I'll take that as a yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay. The pedal's locked in place and the car is good to go. I hope my aim is true. That worked. Hey Julie, you okay there, buddy? Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Oh no! You took my minions. I'll have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Hold on, Dooley. Damn it, if only there was a way I could send the Dawn back to the dark side. Magical paint. Magical paint? No? He's got Dooley. Don Corpsone has Dooley. I need to think fast. Life ring? I don't know. I only have a few things. Like, but I couldn't even, like, do the statue or anything. I can leave. Equipment used for naughty rituals. Yeah, I figured, but, like... It's not gonna save him. You think you'll try something else? I think you should mess up the ritual, but... I can't... do I do this? Oh, I need to copy the ritual markings. Oh, onto this ring to turn it into a makeshift portal. Okay, so we got... Boink, 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 boink. And then the T. This one goes here. This one goes here. That one there. This one, right? What's the difference between these two? Oh, this one's connected. That one was a really close one. My improvised portal is ready for use. I just need to take careful aim. No! Does he lose a hand? Oh no. The zombie lost a hand. Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? Cough. I'll live, detective. Good. I was worried about you there for a minute, buddy. Let's get you out of those sewers. Now then. We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked him away. This uncooperated to reduce his sentence. Reverse the ritual side effect that raised the dead in your city should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. Alexander Pope. It happened a half hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Darksiders. You're welcome. I'd say anytime, but let's make sure this never happens again, eh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, eh? Sometime later. Dick Brickman here with Detective McKing, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman, and them viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city, and now there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, Detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective. Thanks, buddy. That means a lot. Case closed. Oh, here's all the peeps. So that was the end of this main game. There is bonus cases, but we are right around the time that I like to stop for this series. So I will make the bonus episodes their own episode. Hopefully, to get through them all, because this was really fun. I like these kind of like chill puzzle games. And like the story is funny, so I will for sure finish them. So yeah, we'll sit here and look through everybody, give everybody the credits they deserve. This was really fun. I do wish that it was a little bit more puzzly. It was most of the time, like 90% of the time, it was very clear what needed to happen. And there was like one puzzle, like true puzzle each each case. Italy for pizza and limoncello is one of the things. Monty Python. I wonder if that's where like this type of humor is. I've never seen Monty Python. My parents used to own it. No pixels were harmed in the making of this game. Some wrists were carpal tunneled, however. Honestly, I feel that. Or actual events is purely coincidental. Even the guy who you're pretty sure you met on that budget cruise that one time, any photos you have with him in them are fictional and should be burned for prosperity. There's got to be a thing for there. The government wants you to know that this is a work of fiction. That would be crazy. The unauthorized reproduction of any part of this, that makes sense. It's like, but you'll be an ass. You'll probably get away with it, but you'll be an ass. That's funny. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. And I do think that there is another game, at least when I looked it up, because I typed in the title of it in Epic Games and there was 2 things that popped up and I had this one. So I'm thinking that there might be another one. Okay, we'll return in a fumble in the dark. So yeah, I wonder if there's more. Aside from the bonus cases. But this was a lot of fun, so I will finish it. Yay! Oh, here's the bonus ones. Buy Hard, Poltergeist, and Bates Motel. Cool, so there's 3 more. I don't know if they're long enough to be in all of their own episodes. We will find out, but I will get through all of them next time. Or in the future, I should say, rather than just next time. So perfect. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe to the channel. There you'll find more games like this. And now my dog is barking. I wonder if my boyfriend just got home. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, leave them in the comments below. And thank you so much.